when they had the plant in Asheville, right over near Biltmore Park, they switched that plant to natural gas. That means they no longer have a permit to store, to keep, or oversee the coal ash that's been burnt for 40 years producing electricity. So coming in, the decision was made at most levels to move it to the closest area. We could have been transported further away, possibly, with those risks. We've even seen the federal government change standards, make up standards for contaminated water around these issues that's coming in. But we had to make sure that as we're complying with those federal regulations, we're also looking at alternatives for coal ash. Coal ash is incredibly used in recycling and concrete, makes some of the strongest asphalt you could use. We have a product that is valuable. We have to open to industries to begin to utilize that in construction and other fields to make this what is a byproduct of burning coal, a resource for the state of North Carolina. We have made those investments in the last coal ash bill that we had, and we are looking for industries and other partners to come in and do that. We've also picked an area that's a half mile away from these and required to provide water, and hopefully we can pair that with sewer to those individuals so that they can use a municipal water system which is tested on a regular basis and others. So I think we've done a lot of movements to try to make sure that coal ash is dealt with safely, that it's in line ponds or it's in covered areas so that it's not into the water system. But I think as long as we're going to have this war on coal, we're going to have to look at what is going to be our expense to our electric bill. It's nice and easy to say, well, someone else should pay for it. But realize that as a regulated utility, every cost that that utility company has to pay or is fined for has to be placed back on the consumers. So we set the rates that utility companies have. They're not allowed that. As a result of that, anything that costs more to those individuals is charged to the ratepayers. So how much is it going to harm our community in industry recruitment and others to have higher electric rates because of those choices that have been made? So it's best to work with the community, to work with Duke Progress as we move through this, and I think we've done a good balancing job on that.